Last year, I made a short about putting Radical Red on my DS Lite, and I would like to show you how I did it, so please continue watching. So this is my DS Lite. The only real reason I can do this is because I have a flash cart, a GBA flash cart for the GBA slot. So far it's worked pretty well for me, but I haven't really tested it that much, so I don't know if it crashes a lot or not, so I'll have an update video if I actually really get into the game later on, so subscribe for that. While you can put it on the DSi XL, I have had no luck with it really working. It runs like, well, like doo-doo. So, it's GBA runner. That's the reason why, because it's not like a native, I guess. It has to emulate it. If you want to use a more modern DS, I would suggest like the 2DS or 3DS. This is what the game looks like running in real time. It doesn't handle it very well, as you can see from how slow I'm walking. So I do not suggest DSi or DS. Yeah, DSi. Don't do DSi. Here is how it runs on my 2DS, new 2DS XL. It works fine, but you do have to have like a hacked 2DS to actually do this. So, and then like you have to have a lot of technical know-how. I don't really know how to do it. If I can find the links to how to do that, I will put it in the description. All the links that you need are in the description for this. So, there. One thing you'll need is a flash cart, a GBA flash cart, obviously, and whatever size micro USB you need, because you need to put the actual Radical Red ROM on, on there so you can actually, like, play it. You'll also need a way to connect it to your PC. I just have that little thing that I can put it in. It actually came with the flash cart that I bought, so if you buy the same one, you'll get it too. Make sure you have it plugged in. First things first, go to the Poké community forum post that will be linked in the description, so that way you can also get to the patcher and installer. At this point, you'll need a ROM. They have a specific ROM that they want as well. But legally, I don't think I can tell you where to get ROMs. You definitely cannot get them online. Definitely cannot get them online if you don't have it. But if you already have a Fire Red cartridge, I'll show you something. This bad boy is a GBA cart reader. It can legally get your ROMs for you. I'll have another link in the description to that as well. There's multiple kinds out there. Some are pretty good quality, some might be cheap quality, I don't really know. This is not a review for them, but this is how you can legally get your ROMs. And your saves, too, as well. Now, however you decided to get your ROM, I don't care. You gotta make sure to go back to the website and put in the correct ROM, and then just hit apply, and then it'll download like a copy, and there you go, you have Radical Red now. I also decided to rename it, including the version, so that way, for later I can know if it's up to date or not. Now all you gotta do is move it over to your flash cart, and then you can play away on, and I think it will work on GBA, but I haven't tested it on GBA, so don't take my word for it. Boom. Sorry that this is like my first guide, but I kind of got a few comments on it, and I wanted to make somewhat of a video on it, like somewhat of a guide. I'm not very good at tutorials and guides, but here is Radical Red 3.02, I think, working on my DSi. There you go. So I'm just quickly starting a new save, going through this stuff. I didn't even know that there was this option for your region, so I just chose Alola because I love Rowlet, and that's of course the Pokemon I'm going to pick. Rowlet is bomb. I always go to the lab first by accident every single time I play Fire Red Leaf Green or Gen 1. Even in the Let's Go games, I always go to the gym first by accident. Then I got kidnapped by Oak. Sorry I'm such a bad camera person. I don't do this often, where I record with my phone on a screen. And then I chose my boy Rowlet, called him something like Mr. Who or something. My bad. The Who is what his name is. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this guide. I'm a little bit nervous about releasing this, but I'll try to be as helpful as I can in the future. And yeah, bye. Thanks for watching.